Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into my video. My name of course is Tony, and today guys I have a discussion topic for y'all which just happened an hour ago, which is XDefiant. Now if you don't know what XDefiant is a video game, a free-to-play video game, a free-to-play arcade first-person shooter video game, and the very first arcade shooter game that does not have a thing called skill-based matchmaking. Now you're wondering why I'm bringing this up, because this game was called the Call of Duty Killer. Everybody gave it this title for some reason on all content forums, on topic forums like Reddit, Twitter, and 4chan, or whichever sort of social media platform you use. This was given the title, the Call of Duty Killer, because it had a well-respected developer, Mark. I forgot his last name, but his name is Mark, and he made the OG COD games like Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, and Modern Warfare 3. He was an OG for Infinity Ward. So a lot of people were like, whoa, that's crazy. One of my favorite developers has finally decided to make his own brand, first-person arcade shooter that's not Call of Duty. Which, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, okay? I did play this game. I did make a video on my YouTube channel, and I will say I made a couple short videos on it too. This game was fun, okay? I really enjoyed the fact that it was, well, a collaboration of all Ubisoft games. Far Cry, Watch Dogs, For Honor. We had the other ones, which was called, Assassin's Creed. We had the Splinter Cell, like that kind of stuff, you feel me? Like, I think personally that was pretty cool, but it was kind of like a hero shooter too, like the form of Black Ops 4, which was, or Black Ops 3, I will say, because I think BO3 from Call of Duty franchise was the first COD with the hero shooter type thing where, you had your abilities. So it was kind of like that with this game. I will say the movement and everything of it was pretty fun. It was a little slower than Call of Duty, and I will say, since the new Omni movement is a lot different from that game, so I will say gunplay was pretty fun. I did not like the fact that, well, there was metas, which of course I think everybody should understand that there's metas in whatever shooter game you play, okay? So I understand, but overall I think what I like, the reason the game kind of died was the fact that you had the Call of Duty community giving this game a try, okay? Basically, if you're saying it's a COD killer, a lot of the COD community is going to be like, okay, you're very biased, I'll give it a go. 99% of the time, they like it or they don't, okay? And I will say this, I really did enjoy playing it, but I did not like the fact that there wasn't that much content. Yeah, that was the one, I think, main issue for me that I did not really enjoy. It wasn't a lot of content. It was the same stuff since the beta. It was the same stuff since 3 months, the same stuff since 5 months. Then a new season comes and they just drop a new character with abilities and a new faction or a new map, and I'm like, wow. And wow, like, this game did not really have, how do I say it, a lot of like love. I felt like Ubisoft has held back Mark and his team to make this game. I put the blame for them because, well, their choices and actions have been very bad recently, with a lot of controversy coming out of their studio, and it's really pathetic because I will say I really did not put the hours like I did in Call of Duty MW3 and as of recent Black Ops 6 with XDefiant. I think reached to like level 50 or something like that, and had a good time using the M4 and sniper a lot, and I think those were like my max weapons. But I will say it was a fun game. I did not like the repetitiveness, and I think that's why with Black Ops 6 and MW3 there was a bit of repetitiveness, but you can play however you want to play with the abundant amount of attachments that these games have. They have these games are overloaded with content. XDefiant was not really overloaded with content. It was bare bones. It was kind of like how I input it. A Roblox person was playing, the shooters and said, hey, this is pretty fun, but I feel like I can make it, but then proceeds to copy and paste the same thing without any content. You're not going to expect people to play your game without any seasonal content or events, or, in my opinion, you just really did not have the attention span for these players. I feel like the diehard people that liked it because of, well, skill-based matchmaking kind of sucked. And also, when you play the game over and over and over and over, you learn from all the bads and you get good. Yeah. All the good tryhards kind of ruined this game too. I'm going to keep it real. And I get why COD added SBMM because it's just not fair. I will say there are some demons on that game. And I have been humbled by them because, damn, like, y'all some sweats. But I just don't get it. Why they could not really put any drip feed. I honestly never checked the store. Did the store ever look good, y'all? I feel like if anybody out there that's watching this video that plays XDefiant, was the store ever good? Did it have any good, like, bundles to buy? Or was it just like, oh, this guy has a purple jacket with a purple hat and glittery camo skin? Like, I know COD's like that, okay? But I just don't really understand how they lost, like, a majority of their player base. And, like, my predictions are basically, like I said a couple minutes ago. The no drip, no content. You know, it's just the same shit every day. You know, it's, you know, oh, okay, you finally did it, but you only added one map and one character. That's kind of sad. Like, and then one new gun. Like, hello? Like, that's what got me confused. But as of now, like, the comments are very biased, too. A lot of people are saying that, oh, don't label this as the COD killer, you know, this and that. Some are blaming Call of Duty and the community. Some are saying, you know, it's the community's fault for being sweaty and toxic, which I think everybody should understand that any competitive game, whether it's Call of Duty or FIFA or NBA or, you know, Gears of War, or if you're a tryhard at Doom, any game that has, you know, a competitive PvP or a PvP style and you are very, you know, you have that fire in you, then I get it. People get like that, and I get that like too. You know, I get very competitive. I get very angry if things don't go my way, which I get it because I'm playing a video game. So I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Okay, it's sad. It's very sad to see that a game had potential, but was under a very controversial studio and did not really promise any of good content for its community. I feel bad for the community. I know people out there have spent money on this game or have spent many hours, you know, upgrading a weapon or getting a camo for a weapon, and it's just really sad and disheartening to do that. But when you can't, you know, when the game can't pay your bills, like, we get it. You gotta shut it down. So GG's, I guess. But let this be a life lesson, I think, for everybody. One of our favorite developers, or if you're an OG and you play the OG CODs, I never played the OG CODs because I was never allowed to as a young kid. My family thought I was going to be like a criminal in my young age because playing these games would make me violent, which that's just a really stupid myth. But I will say it's really sad, maybe to the community that's played those games, to see a guy that made those games that you enjoy can't do his own project, and the studio wouldn't even let, you know, with the funds or with the hours or the work hours, you know, like, it sucks. I think it just sucks in general because I honestly didn't want this game to die. I thought it was cool as shit, okay, but I don't know why people are mad about COD. I don't know why people are mad at, you know, the community. Yeah, you gotta be mad at the developers. You gotta be mad at the team, dude. Like, and I know they're frustrated because they're mad at maybe the you know, the company Ubisoft for really not giving a shit, which is really sad. But we can't do much. Anyways, y'all, in the comments down below, if you watched throughout the whole video, what's your opinion about all this? You guys think XDefiant should, you know, shut down? You think it's reasonable for them to shut down, or should XDefiant never exist? I feel like XDefiant was a great shooter, but there's a lot of shooting games out there, and I'm gonna be real, even the Roblox shooting games got people playing. So, alright, I'm just being honest, you know. There's a lot of games out there with boom boom, ching ching, bomb boom, kapoom, you know, brrr, you know, like, reload, I'm throwing a fucking grenade, you know, like shit like that. Anyways, I'm out. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, share, and yeah, like I said, comment your opinion in the comments down below. This is me, Tony. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Adios.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
'30 bomb! 30 bomb! I just dropped a 30 bomb!